genuinely feel like I have no idea how I'm gonna bounce back from it.
This is the first time you've had a scandal. The only thing you can really do is just be like real and honest, because you can't ignore.
Kendall Jenner, once known as the quiet and composed member of the Kardashian-Jenner clan, is suddenly making headlines for a bold and unexpected decision that has left fans and family in shock. The supermodel is reportedly planning to leave the U.S. amid the controversy surrounding her engagement to Corey Gamble and his recent legal troubles. What has driven Kendall to such extreme measures? Is this a permanent goodbye to her family, or just an escape from the mounting pressure? Let's dive into the details of this surprising turn of events and uncover why Kendall is ready to walk away from the Kardashian empire. For months, tensions had been rising within the Kardashian-Jenner family, but Kendall's engagement to Corey Gamble was the breaking point. The family, led by matriarch Kris Jenner, has openly disapproved of Corey, especially after his alleged involvement in criminal activities led to his imprisonment. While the entire family is upset, Kris Jenner has been the most vocal critic, accusing Kendall of making reckless choices. Reports even suggest that Kris removed Kendall from her will and cut her off from family assets, making Kendall feel completely betrayed. Kim and Khloe Kardashian have sided with Kris, leaving Kendall without any support from her own family. According to a source close to them, Kendall feels completely abandoned. She had expected her family to stand by her during Corey's legal troubles, but instead, they turned their backs on her. Feeling isolated, Kendall has reportedly been considering not just leaving her family, but also leaving the country altogether. Insiders claim that she has been secretly planning a move abroad, believing that relocating to another country will give her the freedom to live life on her own terms, away from her family's constant criticism and interference. Europe is said to be her top choice, with France and Italy emerging as strong possibilities. Kendall has always loved the European lifestyle, and her modeling career has given her a deep connection to the fashion capitals of the world. According to a source, she has even shown interest in buying property in Paris or Milan, believing that these are the only places where she can truly be herself, away from the overwhelming influence of the Kardashian brand. Amid swirling rumors, reports suggest that Kendall has already started exploring citizenship options and is researching ways to expand her modeling career internationally. Meanwhile, Corey Gamble remains a significant figure in Kendall's life, despite being imprisoned on charges of unlawful conduct. Even as his legal troubles worsen, Kendall has shown unwavering loyalty and commitment. She continues to stand by him, visiting regularly to offer emotional support, comfort, and even financial help by contributing to his legal fees when necessary. Sources close to the situation say that Corey feels deeply guilty about the pressure his circumstances have placed on Kendall. He has openly admitted that he never wanted to cause her additional pain, especially at the cost of her relationship with her family. Despite everything, Corey has always encouraged Kendall to follow what truly makes her happy, even if it means making the difficult choice of leaving behind the comfort and privileges of her current life. Some see this as a selfless act, proving his care for Kendall's well-being. However, others suspect that Corey might be subtly influencing her, possibly pushing her further away from her family. On the other hand, Kris Jenner, known for her strong personality and relentless determination, has been deeply shaken by these unfolding events. Heartbroken by Kendall's plans to distance herself from the family, Kris reportedly made an emotional plea in a private meeting with her daughter. In that heartfelt moment, Kris is said to have told Kendall, "You're my daughter, and I love you no matter what. But your relationship with Corey is tearing our family apart. Please think carefully before making a decision you might regret for the rest of your life." Despite her mother's concerns and sincere advice, Kendall has reportedly ignored them, choosing to follow her own path. The complex mix of personal loyalty, emotional struggles, and legal complications continues to make the situation even more difficult. As the tension escalates, the balance between personal happiness and family unity becomes more fragile, forcing everyone involved to face the long-term consequences of these choices. Kendall believes that her mother prioritizes the family's image and brand over her personal happiness, which has only deepened the divide. The rest of the family is also split over Kendall's ambitions. Kim Kardashian, who has often played the role of a mediator, finds herself torn between supporting her sister and standing with the family. Meanwhile, Khloe Kardashian has taken a more aggressive stance, openly accusing Kendall of being selfish and naive. According to an insider, Khloe believes that Kendall is prioritizing her relationship with Corey over her own family. She simply can't understand how Kendall can ignore all the warning signs and still have faith in him. Adding to Kendall's stress, the media has been relentlessly covering her relationship and Corey's legal troubles. Paparazzi follow her every move, and tabloids are filled with headlines about the couple. One particularly damaging report even claimed that Corey had been unfaithful to Kendall. While there's no solid proof, the rumor has only made the situation even more intense.
Safe to say, Kendall is not happy.
I'm already pretty frustrated with the whole situation and hurt and offended. Corey, he's just not right in this situation, and I'd rather him just admit it, say sorry, and man.
Taking it out on us. Kendall. Je veux savoir pourquoi tu m'en veux comme ça. J'étais super contente d'être en vacances avec tout le monde, mais là, je suis complètement dégoûtée et je peux pas.
Kendall, known for her reserved nature and strong commitment to privacy, is reportedly struggling under the intense and constant scrutiny from both the media and the public. According to insiders, she feels overwhelmed by the endless stream of headlines following her every move, making it nearly impossible for her to escape the world's prying eyes. In an attempt to regain control of her life, Kendall is seriously considering moving abroad. Sources close to her reveal that relocating to another country isn't just about a fresh start. It's also a way to leave behind the negativity and relentless media attention that have overshadowed both her personal and professional life. Kendall is now finalizing her plans, carefully weighing the pros and cons of this major decision. But the question remains, will she really leave her home country? For Kendall, this could be the only way to reclaim her life and rebuild her identity away from the never-ending public spotlight. While the move won't be easy, it might finally give her the peace, solitude, and freedom she has been longing for.
Where I was like, I really just want to do things that make me really happy. And I always wanted to be a model, and modeling did make me really happy, but I came to a point where it was like really destroying me mentally, and I was exhausted. And I came to a point where I was like, I really want to kind of just like sit back, figure out what I want to do, I guess, with my life, and just really do things.
Kendall's family is making one last desperate attempt to stop her from making a decision that could change everything. Insiders reveal that Kris, Kim, and Khloe are planning an intervention, hoping to make her realize how important she is to the family. They believe that one heartfelt conversation might be enough to change her mind. But the real question is, will this intervention actually convince her? Or has Kendall already made up her mind? With Corey's legal troubles in the picture, the situation becomes even more complicated. If Kendall leaves, what will it mean for Corey, who is still behind bars, dealing with the consequences of his past? Their future together remains uncertain, and the possibility of reconciliation seems more fragile than ever. Would cutting ties with her family only make things worse? Or is this her best chance at freedom and peace? This ongoing drama has also divided fans. Some believe Kendall is right to stand by Corey, arguing that everyone deserves to choose their own happiness, even if it means going against their family. One fan commented, "Kendall deserves to be happy, but Corey is not worth losing her family over." Others, however, support her decision to walk away from the drama and start fresh. Another fan wrote, Sometimes you have to take big steps to find peace. If Kendall truly feels the need to leave, I support her decision. These contrasting opinions show just how differently people view love and loyalty. One thing is certain, Kendall's decision won't just affect her, it will have lasting consequences for the entire Kardashian-Jenner family. If she stays, she'll have to find a way to rebuild her relationships. But if she leaves, the impact of this choice will be felt for years to come. As the world watches this family feud unfold, one big question remains. Should Kendall stay and fight for her family? Or should she leave to escape the chaos once and for all? What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for more updates. Because with this family, the drama never ends.